Hello, Scorpio. How are you doing? Do a little smoke cleanse here. If you're new to my channel, thank you for clicking on me. I appreciate it. If you are returning, thank you. Let's see here. This isn't my day job, so I try to make videos whenever I have the chance, and I upload them whenever I have the capabilities. Please take into consideration, these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you're a cross-watcher and feel that the roles should be reversed, please do so. Also check your star chart, your astrology chart, and see what, if you have any Scorpio placements in there. Or it's possible that the universe just wanted to get this message to you. The current situation is the ascendant, your entrance. How are you walking into whenever you walk into a room, what is your body saying? What is your body language? What are you saying? Instead of, do your words match your actions? Do your words, are you saying that you're determined when in actuality you aren't? Or are you saying that you're loud and bossy when you're not? Let me read that to you real quick. I'll go ahead and 35. How do you see the world? This is in reverse. So the front door is only one part of the house. Be willing to look beyond appearances and into the heart, but don't count on others' ability to do so too. Alrighty, so what is it? I want to play with this one today. What is Scorpio having a hard time? Clarify this. Ascendant. Page of Pentacles. Oh goodness, hold on. I forgot that little book. It's just right here, so I won't, I'm not going to be gone for too long. There we go. The Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is known as Mommy's little helper and Daddy's little entrepreneur. He has a great respect for money and expensive objects. Always out to make an extra buck, he will gladly do more chores to supplement his weekly allowance. He is a born collector as well, as he cherishes possessions and takes great care of them. He is determined to collect every baseball card in the set and meticulously keeps them in order. Some say he is fastidious beyond his years. Are you possibly staying with somebody for the money, or are they staying with you for the money? Or is that how you feel? Sometimes you feel that way. What is Scorpio's challenge in this situation? Why is Scorpio having such a challenge with this? Those were in reverse, but I'm going to turn them around so that I can see them better. Huh. Five of air and six of air, so Five of Swords. Drop the mask, reveal your true self. Forgive others for wearing their masks. As with all of the 5 cards, the 5 of air reversed offers a second challenging message regarding the choice to wear a mask, whether it be a personal message or pertaining to someone close by. The 5 of air reversed is advising you to be cautious, misrepresenting yourself, a situation, or another person. The truth will always out, so it is better not to embellish or fabricate, even if you only weave little lies in order to fit in with a crowd and belong. If you are wearing a mask, put it aside and reveal your true self. Don't be afraid of rejection. Yes, you might lose a few people by revealing the truth, but you will also draw to you those who admire your honesty and authenticity, who like you for who you are. If the roles are reversed and it is another who lies, then in this situation, it might pay to show some empathy and compassion. When the mask slips, try not to judge too harshly or condemn. Embrace them, forgive them. Doing so will give them confidence and may help them to keep the mask off instead of putting it back on. When the 6 of air appears reversed, it is cautioning you to be more embracing of others' differences and warns not to fall into the trap of judging others because they think or believe in a different way to you. It comes to remind you that we are all different and that the one thing that we all have in common is just that we are all different. Every single person has beliefs totally unique to themselves, shaped by their own experience and knowledge. Don't be too quick to discredit what another has to offer, just because their perspective and perception is different to your own. Okay, so it sounds like you're having a difficult time, really difficult time with seeing this person for who they are, or allowing others to see you as you are because of this. The moon. Your instinct, your intuition, a nightly ritual of mud masks, curlers, and hairnets can provide much more than just peaches and cream skin and perfect curls. While your body gets its beauty rest, your unconscious mind is providing dreams with hints and tips for your waking hours. The moon suggests that listening to your instincts and intuitions can help you through times of change and uncertainty. So you're struggling with your intuition. You're focusing too much on the thoughts. Your thought process is really getting in the way. Your thoughts instead of your feelings. You're not allowing yourself to feel. So what should Scorpio be focused on instead? What does Scorpio need to focus on? Nurturing. However, in reverse, it's smothering. It's over nurturing. It's giving somebody the attention. So you need to focus on the fact that you are over nurturing something. Possibly pull back your energy. Maybe you're not seeing this person's possibility. This person may have a lot of possibility, but you're not seeing it because you're just thinking of their age or the money or whatever it is that you're focusing on instead of being open. So you need to should be focusing on allowing yourself to open up to the possibilities. What is Scorpio leaving behind? You've taken a leap of faith. Now is a lucky time. Sweet results in reverse. The bee, number 7. When bee spirit comes as your protector, she asks you to be very honest with yourself. Do you want to taste the sweet honey others have been making but you believe is unattainable for you? Do you wonder how others ended up with so much magical honey when you seem to have none? Have you become convinced that you can't have what others in the hive enjoy? It sounds like you're going to be leaving all of that behind you. The jealousy, the questioning, why not me? You're going to start seeing that magic does work through you. I mean, you've made it this far. There's a lot of things that you have already manifested. You just need to change your what you're manifesting. Whenever we manifest, yes, we can ask for more money. We can want to win the lottery. We can ask that the universe give us the lottery. However, we have to go out and buy that ticket. If you don't buy the ticket, you can't win it. There is absolutely no chance. If you want to become an attorney, legal assistant, whatever it is. Actually, legal assistants no longer need a degree for some of them, but however, if you want to become a lawyer, you have to go to college. You have to get that degree. You have to get that license. You have to put in the effort. Your strength is the 7 of Cups, or 6 of Cups in reverse. Nope, I am wrong. That's the 4 of Cups in reverse. My goodness, one of these days I'll get it right. Your strength is you are worthy and deserving of all that you dream of. You remember that everyone else is also. So what if your joy comes at the expense of another person? Can you stand tall and proud and have respect for yourself if your happiness carries the price of another person's heartbreak or failure? Can you take genuine delight in your circumstances? This is saying that you can. This is saying that you do take genuine delight in your circumstances. Because it's a strength. You are able to see that you are worthy. You're capable of seeing that you are worth it. Unintentional actions that cause hurt are one thing and can be forgiven, but what of the emotional consequences of an act done with awareness and intent? When it appears reverse, it cautions you against vanity. So you're not very, this is a strength. You aren't vain, you aren't arrogant, you aren't, you're selfless. You don't think very, you're not very self-important. You definitely do not have narcissistic traits. We can all have little narcissism. Everybody has narcissism in them. Otherwise, we wouldn't be alive. We all have to do things to become, to make it as far as we do. We have to change ourselves to get the things that we need. However, it's when you bend and break yourself in the people-pleasing way that it becomes a problem. So are you about to choose a path that leads to another's distress or downfall? I don't think you will. If you're at a crossroads and thinking of doing it, you won't do it. More often than not, you probably think these bad thoughts, but you don't do them. You don't follow through on them, and that's a strength. There are a lot of people who, fail at that part. You've probably been in a relationship with somebody who did do that. So what is Scorpio's near future? What is in Scorpio's near future? The wind is just really rough today. I don't know if you can hear the leaves just blowing and the wind just cutting through everything. So, in your near future, you will be seeking equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both your heart and your mind. So it sounds like you're going to get, and it's even on top of this cards to where, oh, the washer's done. To where, up here I said that you had, you were having trouble getting your thoughts, you were too much in your thoughts and not allowing yourself to have any feels. And this says that you're going to get it, balanced out, sorry. You're going to welcome uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and be okay with not knowing. You'll get better. Growth is a journey, not a destination. You're going to welcome improvements one step at a time. You're going to harness innovation, fuel imagination, and witness manifestation as answers unfold in your journey of discovery. You're going to embrace change to unlock your full potential. And you're going to embrace solitude. Reflect deeply for survival. Keep your mind open as answers reveal lessons in the quiet of introspection. Now, whenever it says embracing solitude, it doesn't mean that you're going to end it. If this is a romantic relationship, it does not mean for one moment that you're going to end it. It just means that you're going to embrace the solitude and you're going to make sure that you find time to be alone. You're going to set aside maybe 10 minutes a day and just go sit in silence and peace without your phone, without another person. And just allow yourself to sit there and just be. What is the environment around Scorpio? What is the environment? Yeah, you are focusing on yourself and a healthy part of yourself. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, I should have... XIV. There we go. Oh, your environment. You are establishing a unique and individual identity. You're free of definitions and labels. You have unlimited potential. You've realized you've taken the time to find out what your past is and how it shaped you. So you've probably done a lot of shadow work, shadow journaling. Your identity is fluid and changing. And who you are is for you to determine. So you're taking control of it. You're taking control of your environment. You're asking the difficult questions. Who was I? Am I still the same person I was then, or have I grown and changed? Am I holding on to an outdated idea of who I am that needs to be changed? You are not the same person you were 10 years ago. You are not the same person you were 5 years ago. Sometimes change occurs so swiftly that you can be a very different person from one day to the next. Every experience changes you. Sometimes in small ways and sometimes in monumental ways, and we do not walk through life without experiencing change. Sometimes the change occurs within the mind when your thoughts and perception are altered. At other times, the changes are physical and noticeable to all. Well, you are a Scorpio, so you are open to change. You're always open to change. What are the hopes and fears of Scorpio? What are Scorpio's hopes and fears at the moment? What are Scorpio's hopes and fears? Oh, you're hoping that you can find your playful side. Or maybe you're hoping that you can, or maybe you're fearful of allowing your playful side to be seen. And sometimes we want people to take us serious, and so we don't allow them to see our playful side. Sandpipers are cute little clowns poking their beaks into the sand before darting off to chase the waves. The appearance in sandpiper is a sign that now is a time to engage your playfulness. Whatever tasks you have before you, perform them with the lightness of being. Explore the familiar, discovering the new and the old. Who knows what treasures await you? Why is Scorpio afraid of this? You don't want to let spirit be your guide. You don't want to, because this one was in reverse. So you're afraid of being playful. Why is Scorpio be afraid of being playful? And Spirit is telling you that you should be playful. You probably went through a rapid growth and you haven't figured out who you are exactly yet. You haven't figured out how to incorporate playfulness into this new version that you have changed into. Sometimes it takes us a while to get our own balance after a major upheaval, and that's okay. It's definitely okay. You're exhausted, overwhelmed, and you don't feel, or you feel a lack of confidence in that area. Other people have, their competitive nature has left you feeling vulnerable. You may want to back down, but you're stronger than that. You've fought way too hard to be where you are. You have spent a lot of time on this self-work, self-growth, and so you feel like something is being withheld from you. Maybe some repressed feelings. You're having a hard time trusting yourself. This is the High Priestess in reverse. There's a lot of uncertainty surrounding you, and you're just feeling off balance. Yeah, that will always mess up a playful nature. All right, so what's the potential outcome for Scorpio? What's the potential outcome for Scorpio? What is the potential outcome for Scorpio, please? You aren't going to have any illusions. You're going to stay grounded in your truth. You're going to embrace reality with clarity and wisdom to navigate life's journey authentically. And that is what we really all need to do, is just be our authentic selves. If we hide who we are when we're dating, we will not get what we really need. So honest echoes, listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. You're going to embrace those things. You're going to embrace new chapters with curiosity. You'll be open to the path to wisdom. You're going to embrace each element, weaving them into your story with openness and understanding. Oh, my goodness, okay. And you will find your link to spirit somehow or another. Right now you're feeling the High Priestess is in reverse. You're feeling disconnected from spirit, universe, God, whichever one it is that you feel most connected to and drawn to. You are not feeling that link, but you will. It'll stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals, and it will come back. Any more? Any more for Scorpio? Yep. Embrace potential. Explore an abundance of opportunities with an open mind. Answers will reveal limitless horizons for your journey. Alrighty. Let's get a fun message card for Scorpio. Let's get a fun message card for Scorpio. Oh, the Devil. Maybe you're supposed to let yourself enjoy something. Ooh, temptation, vice, self-destruction, the modern convenience of TV dinners, instant coffee crystals, and processed cheese in a can. The sinful satisfaction of martinis, cigarettes, and devil's food cake with rich, creamy frosting. Oh, how the devil inside us loves seemingly simple solutions and indulgent luxuries. It's not good to repress these temptations entirely, but take great care not to let such vices rule your life. Succumbing to your dark side too often will surely bring about your downfall. So yeah, it is okay to, indulge every now and then. Anyway, thank you. I do appreciate you. My microphone should be arriving sometime today, hopefully. And we'll be back to having it set up to where you can see my disastrous mess. Thank you for sticking with me to the end. I truly appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and I hope to see you again. Thank you.